Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're watching. I didn't come out yesterday. I really should have because it was a beautiful, beautiful day. It was the coolest day in a very long time. I think it only got to like 94 degrees. But the reason why I didn't come out was I had an earache, and that was just kind of unusual. And so today my ear doesn't hurt, but I do have the same type of pain in the side of this eyeball here, in the temple there. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've got a toothache and don't know it and it's affecting my sinuses, or maybe this is all about the sinuses. I'm a little concerned only because it was about this same time last year that I was put in the hospital for dehydration and pneumonia. I didn't even know I had pneumonia, and I certainly didn't know I was dehydrated. And so now I'm concerned. Anytime something goes wrong that doesn't seem normal, I start wondering how sick I really am. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I decided I was going to work today. I should tell you, the sky is dark and cloudy. It may or may not rain. 2 days ago, I worked all day, and I was weed eating. I believe that was the day I was weed eating. Well, that evening, it rained, and we got 1.5 inches or more of rain. We have 2 rain gauges, one in the front of the yard and one at the back of the yard. The one in the front of the yard showed just 1 bar shy of 1.5 inches, and the one in the back of the property showed 1 bar shy of 2 inches. I figure that neither of these are probably accurate, so it's somewhere between that particular amount. So we do know that it probably was at least 1.5 inches, and it poured. So yesterday it was all soggy out here. But anyway, what are we going to do today? We're going to do something light, not heavy. I can't get the mower out or anything with the ground being wet right now. I guess I probably could, but I don't want to. Let's just say that. And because of those dark clouds, I'm not going to be painting today. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put together some things. We've purchased some things that we haven't put together yet. The latest thing I purchased was a cart, and it's right behind me, and I'm going to put that together. I put together a garden rack thing for the hose, and I've got to put together my birthday present that Lee got me a couple months ago. It goes out in the garden, and so I'm going to try to put that together as well. So stick with me and let's put some things together. Okay, took all the parts out of the box. It looks super simple, but it does tell me I need a wrench. So I'm gonna have to go out to Lee's shop and get me a wrench, and I'll be right back. First things it tells us to do is to put the axles on this particular bottom part. You know, if they had actual words instead of just pictures, I wouldn't have put that on. Yeah, I wouldn't have put that on. Because now it seems to be stuck. And I have to put a plastic washer between the 2 pieces. I keep forgetting the washers. I miss them in the pictures. One of those little clips is missing. You don't think one of the cats took it, do you? No, just pushed it off. You notice how I was quick to blame the cats. According to the directions and everything, manufacturer stuff, this cart can carry up to 1,000 pounds. And without the sidewalls on, and you have this nice flat thing, you can carry things, you can pull things that are wider. And okay, this is a hose holder. This one's done. I've got these large stakes that stake this to the ground so it doesn't fall about. I don't know where we're going to put it yet. It's starting to rain, so I guess I won't be putting together the third thing. Anyway, I might be back if it stops raining, so don't go anywhere. Good morning. What? I said good morning? I sure did. I didn't get back to it that day, and I never signed off. So, today we're going to build something, and we're going to just add it to this video, which you're watching it, so you know I already did. Okay, I told you I had an earache that day. Well, my eye is all swollen up, and the whole side of my face into my scalp hurts. I'm seeing the doctor. I don't know anything. And I feel like I wasted my time because we went clear into the city to do that. And I still know absolutely nothing what's going on. So it is what it is, right? Anyway, I got work to do. So we're going to put together the birthday present that Lee got me. And basically it's a little archway with some planter boxes on either side. It's made of wire. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking we might put it over the berry bush, so the berry bush can grow up and over it, which might be kind of fun. Let's get to building. Okay, I couldn't find a knife, but I got this little tiny spade for planting seedlings, and it's sharp, so I'll just use it. Oh, these are the worst directions ever. All the directions are on one page. That's it. One page directions. So it is what it is. I hope I put it together right. Okay, I'm thinking I need to move it before I go any further, or it's going to be stuck there. It's looking good. It's taking me a little while, so I've been in the sun too long, so I'm going to go take a break. All those little parts that I've been touching are getting really hot, so I'm going to take those and put those in the shade so they can cool off, and then we'll finish here in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
All right, welcome back to the homestead. Even though you're already here, I'm not, so welcome me back to the homestead. Anyway, had a long day of work. Brenda's going to rest her eyes for a bit. I'm going to install security lights on 3 of the cottages that don't have them. That would be the newest one I built, which would be the office cottage or the studio, the craft cottage that I never got around to putting them on, and the guest cottage behind me. Pretty simple. They're solar security lights. We've got them on 4 of the cottages now. They work really, really well. They're inexpensive and they're very bright, and they go off with motion at night. So let's get to that. Shouldn't take too long to do the 3 cottages. We'll see. Wonder if I can do this without falling off the ladder. No guarantees. I'm gonna go get a zip tie or 2 or 3 so that I can tie the wires up so they don't fall down. And then we'll move on to the next cottage. Easy peasy. These do come with a remote, which is handy. That way if the light's bothering you and it keeps coming on and you don't want it to, you can just turn it off. Pretty nice. Now this cottage already has the solar light on it. But when I put the drip rail and the roof on, I had taken it down. I forgot to put it back up, so I'm going to do that real quick while I've got the ladder and the tools, and then we'll move on to the other one. Alrighty, I got my portion done. I got the 3 security lights up, got the solar panel put up that wasn't secured after I put the roof on, and now I'm done. So that's it for me.
Okay, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's going to look really nice. It kind of matches the things we have for the grapevines, and that's really good. And if we got some of this tubing fencing like we have around the RV area, we could build this lovely little garden fence that goes around the whole garden. And maybe we'll do that when we get the big fence put around the whole place. We can use the dog fencing because we won't need it anymore. But that's going to be a while. Until now, it looks great. That's the last build I'm going to do today because my eye and head and everything just does not feel good. So I'm going to be done. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Be sure to like, share, press that notification bell, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.